Archangel Michael has an urgent message for you today. Someone important in your life is pulling away from everyone around them. They're isolating themselves more each day, cutting ties, building walls, retreating into their own world. Inside their mind, they're struggling with what they should do next. A decision weighs heavy on their heart. Archangel Michael sees their pain. He knows why they're withdrawing from the world, and he has chosen you to receive this divine message about them. The bond between you and this person runs deeper than you realize. As they withdraw from others, their spirit still reaches out to yours across the distance. Have you been thinking about them without knowing why? Finding old memories surfacing at random moments. Perhaps you've had dreams where they appear, trying to tell you something. These are not coincidences. They are signs that despite their physical isolation, their soul is trying to maintain its connection to you. Archangel Michael can see the invisible thread that still ties your spirits together. He watches as they struggle between pulling away and reaching out. The strange feelings and thoughts you've had about them recently show that this connection remains unbroken even as they isolate themselves. What's happening with this person right now is critical. Their isolation grows deeper with each passing day. The walls they build get higher and stronger. Soon, they may become unreachable if nothing changes. The window to reconnect with them narrows as they continue to withdraw from the world. Archangel Michael has stepped forward at this crucial moment. His divine power creates a bridge between your spirit and theirs when human connection fails. You may have noticed moments when you suddenly think of them for no reason. Times when you almost reach for your phone to contact them, then stop. These are moments when their energy briefly touches yours. This person needs help, but cannot ask for it directly. Their isolation has become both a shield and a prison. They cannot find their way back without someone to guide them. Like this video now to open your spiritual channel to receive Archangel Michael's guidance. Archangel Michael says this person's isolation didn't happen overnight. It began slowly, almost invisibly. Small steps away from connection that grew larger over time. Inside their mind, a battle rages between fear and longing. They want to reach out, but something holds them back. The longer they stay isolated, the harder it becomes to break the pattern. Their withdrawal connects to experiences you both shared in the past, moments that may seem small to you but left deep marks on their soul. Their current isolation echoes wounds from long ago. The questions that keep you awake about them will soon find answers. The confusion you feel when thinking of their changed behavior will make sense when you understand the full truth. This person sees themselves at a crossroads. They stare at two different paths forward but cannot decide which to take. One leads back to connection, the other deeper into isolation. Archangel Michael feels their inner conflict. Their soul is divided between protection and connection, between safety and vulnerability, between hiding and being seen. You were chosen to receive this message because you hold a key to their healing. Something in your shared history contains the answer they need to find their way back. The energy between you still pulses with potential. What seems broken can be mended. What appears lost can be found again if you understand what's truly happening. Type Amen now to strengthen your spiritual connection with Archangel Michael's divine wisdom. Archangel Michael says, this person shows signs of their struggle that most people miss. A smile that doesn't reach their eyes. Messages that come late at night when they feel most alone. Sudden cancellations of plans at the last minute. Their living space has become their fortress. A place where they feel safe but also trapped. The comfort of familiar walls has become both protection and prison for their spirit. Your dreams about them carry important messages. When they appear in your sleep, pay attention to what they're trying to show you. These are not ordinary dreams but windows into their true feelings. This person's connections to others grow weaker while their inner turmoil grows stronger. They answer fewer calls, respond to fewer messages. Each social tie they cut increases their sense of isolation. Archangel Michael sees beyond their outer withdrawal to the cry for help beneath. His divine sight pierces through the walls they've built to the longing that remains alive inside. You may have noticed times when they briefly reach out then pull back again. A message sent, then regretted. A call made then cut short. A moment of openness followed by renewed distance. The healing of this relationship has waited for the right moment. That moment approaches now as their isolation reaches a critical point. They stand at the edge of either breakthrough or complete withdrawal. Their energy reaches for yours in unseen ways. The barriers between you thin during certain moments when their defenses briefly lower and their true self shines through. If you wish to deepen your connection to Archangel Michael's guidance, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering strengthens the divine energy flowing between souls and honors the sacred work Archangel Michael performs to bridge the gap between isolated hearts. The divine guidance about this person grows stronger. Type 777 now to fully open your spiritual receiving channel. Archangel Michael says time grows short. This person withdraws further into isolation with each passing day. The window to reach them narrows as their walls grow higher. You must prepare yourself to understand what they cannot say aloud. Their spirit cannot maintain connection when their mind chooses isolation. Their inner conflict makes reaching out nearly impossible for them. The healing that waits between you has been delayed for years. It has searched for the perfect moment to begin. That moment approaches now, as their isolation reaches its peak. You stand at a turning point in your relationship. What you learn will illuminate the reasons behind their withdrawal. It will bring understanding where there was once only hurt and confusion. The space between you feels charged with unspoken words, a tension that wasn't there before. This is the energy of everything they wish they could say, but cannot find the words for. Archangel Michael works to create an opening in the walls they've built. He knows how important reconnection is for both your souls. He sees how it will change your paths forward. You may feel a heaviness in your heart when you think of them, a sadness that comes without warning. This is your spirit sensing their isolation and longing for renewal. After you understand what Archangel Michael reveals, nothing will look the same. How you see their behavior will change completely. Your understanding of their isolation will deepen with divine clarity. They continue to withdraw while simultaneously hoping someone reaches in. Every day is a battle between their fear and their need for connection. Type 333. Now to receive the divine clarity Archangel Michael brings about this isolated soul. Archangel Michael says their isolation stems from events in your shared past. Moments where trust was tested, where vulnerability led to pain. The walls they build now were designed long ago. This person carries heavy emotions they never expressed to you. Words left unspoken turned into barriers between you. They could not voice their feelings, so they chose distance instead. What Archangel Michael reveals contains both difficult truths and healing power. Understanding may bring pain at first, but leads to reconnection. Some walls must be seen clearly before they can be taken down. When reaching out to them, start gently. Small gestures carry more power than grand ones. A simple message, a memory shared, a question that shows you still care. You may notice they respond differently to certain approaches. A text might be ignored while a comment on social media receives a reply. These patterns show the paths still open to their heart. Look for the moments you shared before the isolation began, times of laughter and connection. These memories hold keys to the doors they've locked against the world. Watch for signs they reach out in silent ways. A photo liked at 2 a.m. A comment on an old post. A message started then deleted. These are moments when their guard briefly lowers. Archangel Michael works to clear the misunderstandings between you. He removes the spiritual blocks that prevent true communication. His light guides your words to the places where they can still be heard. If you wish to honor this divine guidance, you can give super thanks of $5 and $10, $20, or more. Each offering strengthens Archangel Michael's ability to heal the broken connection and shows your dedication to restoring what isolation has damaged. The pathway to reconnection is about to be revealed. Type 999 now to strengthen your divine connection with Archangel Michael's healing wisdom. Archangel Michael says, the moment for reaching out approaches. The person's isolation has reached its peak. They stand at the edge between complete withdrawal and the first step back toward connection. You may feel an unexplained urgency to contact them, a pulling sensation in your heart. This is the energy of potential reconnection growing stronger as the perfect moment draws near. Their inner struggle has reached its highest point. Part of them desperately wants to break free from isolation, while another part clings to its protection. This battle leaves them frozen in place. The truth about their isolation is about to come to light. It stands ready to transform your understanding of everything that's happened. The missing pieces will finally make sense. When you reach out, you might sense resistance at first, a hesitation in their response, a careful measuring of words. These are not rejections but the last defenses of a heart afraid to hope. Archangel Michael holds space for healing between you. His energy creates a safe place for truth to emerge. Without his divine presence, the walls would remain too strong to breach. This person has thought of reaching out to you many times. Their finger has hovered over your name, ready to call or text. Fear has stopped them each time, but the desire remains. You stand at the threshold of renewed connection. What happens next can heal old wounds. It can rebuild bridges that seemed permanently broken. It can transform isolation into reunion. The energy for reconnection has finally aligned. The moment Archangel Michael has been preparing arrives now. Type Amen now to receive Archangel Michael's final guidance on helping this person break free from isolation. Archangel Michael says the divine guidance has been delivered. The truth about this person's isolation has been revealed. The path to reconnection has been shown. You may feel a mixture of emotions rising within you. Understanding, compassion, and perhaps regret for time lost. These feelings acknowledge the importance of what has been shared. The way forward has been illuminated by divine light. With this knowledge, you hold the key to opening the door they closed. Their isolation can end when understanding replaces judgment. Type Amen to seal this divine guidance blessed by Archangel Michael's healing wisdom.